All right. So, Leo. Okay. So, I want to start, in the other readings, it's interesting because I believe it was the Ten of Swords here and the Magician was here. And I'm trying to think and in another reading, the Ten of Swords was here, but the Ace of Swords was down here. And I can't remember who it was. But I really like to see the Magician here in this position because this is also what's going to help you. And then to even have another ace here. So there may be a decision that you have to make, especially with the number 3 here regarding two people or two different situations, two different options, two different paths. I like the Page of Wands also because this could be the energy of somebody new coming in. Could also be because this is the underlying theme. So this is the emergence of something new. Now, this could be, self-exploration or you being a free spirit. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean somebody else because you're also a fire sign, Leo. So this could be you getting re-energized. But, here I feel like there is, there's been some type of loss or feeling of betrayal in some sense, or possibly stabbed in the back with a 3 here. It could be, this could even be some type of gossip or something in the workplace or amongst, people, or, the swords to me also represent communication. So it could be something online where there's, lies or things being said. But with the 10 of Swords, what I like is that it's the end of a cycle and you're being backed up by these two aces. I feel that there is a situation that is coming to a close if you choose to allow it, because I feel like there is someone or something where, with the 10 of Swords, there's the 10 becomes a 1 when reduced numerically. So that's why I'm so happy to see these ones. And so I feel like with the 8 being in the challenge position, and this could be very much, disappointment, escapism, withdrawal. And, cause when we look at these cards together and the 3 of Swords, this could be a separation or, like I said, it could even be some type of a loss. This could be like a loss, like a breakup, but I feel like this could also be somebody is possibly, where they maybe weren't feeling very well, and it could have something to do with their blood pressure or their heart or even their back. There may be, like a new leash on life, that things like this is a recovery process, and that you'll start feeling new again, or this person will start feeling new again if this isn't you and this is somebody else that But I do feel that for some of you, this could be a sense of betrayal, and that you have been going through a period of mourning or loss or sadness. But there's something new coming in. So, I feel like things are going to they're going to start going in a more uplifting direction. Where maybe it's almost like a situation that's just been happening over and over and over and over again. And you just are going to say, this is enough. I'm not going to allow this to happen anymore. And, you're being, set free from that situation. Because I feel like the challenge for some of you is movement. It's almost difficulty moving. So this could also, like I said, be something health related. But you start feeling better. You start feeling more balanced, more focused, and like renewed again. I just love this, honestly, because in some of the other readings, it was kind of like, an assessment period. Not that it's not here, but I felt it more there. I just feel like, if you have everything here to manifest what it is that you want. And this could be, so for example, let's say maybe there was a job loss. There's an opportunity coming your way, or you have the skills or the ability to manifest what it is that you want in your future. It could be also that you meet somebody that is going to, it's going to lead down a long path. So this could be new love coming in where there's been devastation or heartache or tears shed or, maybe some confusion about where you stood with somebody, whether in the workplace or whether with friendships, or whether in a marriage or love, you gain clarity. There's the opportunity. There's a blessing in whatever loss this is. And you have the skills and the ability to create what it is that you want. I just keep getting the word manifestation, to manifest. And, some of you, it could even be indicative of some type of travel, I feel. It's just like this where you were feeling stuck. There's light up ahead. There's hope. There's a blessing. So, there's prosperity, there's a new opportunity. And it could be also that you are the one that's manifesting this, through discovery, self-discovery or exploration. You set yourself free from this darkness and go on into something, more promising, more positive, more healing. So you start feeling better. And for some of you, I feel like it's a choice. You're at a crossroads, with 2 1s here. This can be also representative of not just, it's new opportunities. It could be 2 new partnerships. And that's why we have the 3 here. But I feel that it's also maybe something where you were affected by this. I feel more like you are releasing yourself. You are seeing the potential and what you have to offer. And there's a new, it's an awakening. So you release yourself from this kind of toxic situation or loss and start going anew. So I think this is, a very promising reading, but you have to really look at that you do have the strength and the ability to create what it is that you want. You don't have to stay here. So it's like if you have trouble letting go, there's another one to follow it. There's another new opportunity. So if at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what I'm being led to say. So really a very strong, powerful reading for you. Just make sure that, you do, release yourself from this. Because we have, yeah, there's, I think if I did everything right, 8, 9, 10, then 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's a 1. Oh no, 3, 4, 5. So there's changes coming in. There has possibly been some conflicts or some self-defeating. For some of you, this could be something that has been self-defeating in some way that you are moving away from. For other people, it could be that there's other people that are pulling you down, and it's releasing yourself away from that. So that this doesn't keep occurring, because the number 5 has to do with, instability, conflict, but also changes. So there's definitely an opportunity for change.